Hello guys, it's Kimirafer and welcome to Modded Minecraft Endgames episode 3. So in this episode, what we're gonna do, we are gonna automate some resource production. So one of my endgame goals in this is to fill up an entire black hole unit with cobblestone. Now, currently it's not really running except for except for this. Only this is running. And yeah, basically I just want to completely fill one up. So that is 2.1 billion. We're over halfway there. But we need to speed up production. So for that this has been going for a while, but I've had 32 igneous extruders that were placed here. We're going to move them into a new room. So what resources are we going to automate today? Not only cobblestone, but I am also going to automate silicon, which already happened. I just need to relocate it. Same with gravel. And then we're also going to add sand and flint. Now flint is actually already present, not using it at the moment. But we're going to combine that with the gravel production. Shouldn't be too hard. And then we're also going to automate sand, which is also not that hard. So anyway, I dug out a little room here. Change some infrastructure. This was item ducts. Change everything over to item conduits. Don't think I can't get up there from here. Anyway, I got a small room, but this should be fine enough. So let's start working. And now these igneous extruders, and they're not going to be too difficult to work with. So I guess I'm gonna do it like this and get a line. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. Well, we're gonna go. I don't really want to go one more that way, so let's just move this one forwards. Now we have this, and that is covering off one of my glowstones. Well, that's not ideal. You know, let's then think next best solution. Just do this. Come on. There we go, and that will completely fill that up. Luckily, these are already all configured for output on the top, and these should be auto-configured for auto output on the bottom, and that does appear to be the case. Alright, so now I do have my conduit probe, so I'm gonna use that one. Conduit probe, there we go. Now we just need to set one. Oh, sorry, wrong mode. Like this, and boom, boom, boom. So I'm gonna do this, install some upgrades into all of these conduits, make some more igneous extruders, and I'll be right back. So everything is set up, and actually it's like 40 minutes later. I had to wait quite a while for all these resonant conversion kits. They took a while because one of the recipes broke, basically mixed two recipes together. Anyway, doesn't really matter now. So now next up, everything's working. These are the new ones, and they're clearly working. Everyone has a stack in it. So now all that's left for this is to connect up. So how are we gonna do this? I was thinking that I should move this. But for the moment, I'm just put this in the roof, and I'll use these covers later off camera to pretty this all up. There we go. And then we can run like this channel above. So yes, that should work. Now the question is, I guess we'll just have to do this. Well, maybe not here because the door's there, but you disable because I don't want any trouble. And there we go. That should be filling up the cobblestone by 500. Yeah, that seems about right. So they're all working. Yes, they are. That's all gonna dump into here. And oh, it's pretty easy. So next up, let's hold this. Next up, I'm gonna relocate the gravel flint and silicon. And for the moment I just have it down here because it was close to an interface. That's literally all. And this, these are working now. I'll place them. Right, so yeah, I thought that would break. One, go. And there we go. Alright, so these also need power. And for that, I'm actually gonna take another conduit. And one. Oh, I already had one in my inventory. Oh well. I don't care about how much. Not you. You. Alright, that's perfect. I still have to replace all of it, so yeah. But I mean, these lines can stay, because honestly, it doesn't matter that much, and it works, it gives enough power, so yeah. So, I'm gonna build this here for the moment. This can go away, we don't need it. I'll just get these things away as well. Cables. I do love an instant break pickaxe, but on the other hand, I'm always like, I'm gonna overshoot it. Yeah, it's not completely ideal, but oh well. Alright, so here we can put a energy cell. Oh, it actually did keep the storage. I didn't expect that. Oh, I'm gonna put it like this. Yeah, that's way easier. This should be input and output on the bottom. Yes, that is correct. I actually do need more. So, right. So these should be all fairly small setups, honestly. We're gonna have, I'm just gonna do it like this for the time being. The material stonework factory, rather easy to make. Just pink slime is the most annoying part of it. That's all. We'll get back to these two. Let's stop you for a second. This will need a 3x3 craft. Grind, and grind. So this should go to sand, silicon, and is that a 2x2 craft? Oh yeah, no, there's just not enough. Then get your speed upgrades. Yes, that is the correct one. Actually, I am gonna I'm gonna stop it there. Okay, so you get these. You can grind, and then 3x3 craft. That should give, yes, that should give the silicon. Right, the reason I'm doing this is because I'm gonna split this one into the gravel. Then it should also only be once, I think. Yeah. Right, so then these two, these in here. Where's my wrenches in here? Let's extract always active, extract always active, insert. Always remember to insert. And here we can just, alright, stop it. Yeah, I'm gonna set all of this up off camera. I'm gonna make an extra stonework factory, and that should be the end of that. So I'll be back in a second. So this material stonework factory has been made, and I've wired it up like this, so I can easily just facade this off. I'll know how it is, and it's, I think, the most elegant solution. So let's put this here. Stop you for a second. What you're gonna do is grind and grind. Okay, so that stops at sand. That's good. Also, we want speed upgrades from Tesla. That we are gonna need 4 golden gears, and then the rest I should have. Yes, that is the case. Go. There. Oh, that's glowstone. I'll put that back in a second. Now, let's configure these. You do not do anything, and you extract always active. That's also going to do. No, I'm going to whitelist. This is going to fuck up the machine for a second. Yeah, thought that was going to happen. How did these get in here? Ah, weird. Oh no, yeah, I get it. I get it. Well, I can use this and it'll extract in theory. Nope. Go. Right, so let's get the floor back in. Here we go. Don't need this. So we can just hide that easily. I'll do that off camera again. See how fast you are. That is decent. Does not seem like I need a speed upgrade like with this one. This one you actually do need a speed upgrade or it's not fast enough, and same with the auto crafter. This one keeps up easy because it needs 9 at a time. And go ahead again. These are very useful for resources like silicon, sand and gravel. However, cobblestone, these are just plain faster. I mean, just look at how fast we're making it. Yeah, that's a big upgrade. So gravel does work. I'll show you how I solved it. And sand is in here somewhere. There we go. That should add 4 every once in a while. No? Why aren't you working? Where are you going? No, seriously, riddle me this. Where the hell are you going? Are you going in here, aren't you? No? Huh. Well, that's weird. That's actually very weird. Where would this sand be going? In here? Go sand in here. And stationary. You can do this in a material work factory. Yes. Smash smash equals sand. Doesn't go in there. Where do you go to? Let me just quickly troubleshoot this for a second, and I guess I'll be right back. Yeah, I found the problem. It was actually really easy. So, as we had problems with this, all going into there before it could be grinded down to silicon. Yeah, same thing happened here, so I had to just disable these two. And now we are clearly making sand, and it does seem like the speed of the conduit is keeping up just about. Yeah, if this backlogs, I'll notice it, so that shouldn't be a problem. Now, I do have some notes, and I'll see if I actually managed all my automations. It does seem so. We can easily expand this to other resources. For example, if we had a furnace here, we could add sand into the mix, but sand, honestly, I mean glass, but I mean, I could just easily do this, and that's gonna go rather quick. That went really fast for some. Oh well, doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, it's really quick to do it, so I'm not really bothered by it. And I think that's basically it. Other resources that we could be short on, I don't really think so. Not that we can automate easily, because well, most mob drops are being stored. I have a constant. Yes, actually, I will show you this. So I have a auto processing setup. Let's sleep first. I have an auto processing setup for ores that come in. Now, next episode we will work on something that complements it. For that, I'll have to do some infrastructure renovations, let's say. So this is the whole processing setup. Basically, everything has one ore except for, I think, this one has lead, and yeah, that's the only one that's double. But that doesn't really matter. In the end, it can keep up. So yeah, there's a train going back and forth between a building, and I'll show you that right now. That train just goes throughout these train tracks. And my friend made a building which I then, of course, became a parasite of this, and it is filled with laser drills. I plan on expanding this later. And everything sorts into here and then gets picked up by train. There's quite a bit of iridium. And I do have a plan for that. But that's going to be for later. That's not a priority at all. Let's see if we can catch the train, shall we? Let's go down. This is the most annoying part, mostly because of my plane strider sash, which gives me rather ludicrous speed sometimes. Here we go. Never right-click the world spike card. It crashes your game. So these chests appear to be empty. That's odd. Hey, that happens, I guess. Oh, I might be out of power there. Could be reason. Anyway, that's basically it. So next episode we're going to be working with this train and with this setup. It'll be fairly exciting. There's a sneak peek. If you know, you know. So I think all that's left for me to say is I hope you enjoyed. My name's been Kimirafer as always, and I'm signing off. See ya.